Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine. Assalamu alaikum. Today my topic is 9 signs someone is lying to you. That means how can you spot a liar? Did you know that just 54% of the lies can be accurately spotted? While people will always get away with lying, most lies are pretty easy to spot if you know how to read the signs. Here I am going to tell you a few techniques to determine if someone is telling you truth or not. Number 1. Start by asking neutral or unexpected questions. By asking basic, non-threatening questions, you can observe a response baseline. Observe their body language and eye movement. Do they shift stance? Do they change their eye movement in different direction? Actually, liars use their brains much more than those who are telling the truth. Liars sometimes plan out their responses and stories long in advance. That's why when you ask them unexpected random questions, it often catches them out. You know, police often use these techniques by simply asking them what they were wearing or what they ate that night or that evening. Could be enough. All this could be enough to leave a liar stuttering. Number 2, evasiveness and inconsistency. When people are lying, they are less likely to be specific. Evasive persons deliberately avoid giving clear, direct answers to questions, which is one of the biggest signs of dishonesty. Like I don't know, I cannot recall. Liars cannot keep their story straight, which is a big sign of lying. If you repeat the question or ask the suspect to repeat their story again and again, hoping to poke holes in it, you would find there is inconsistency. So it would be easier for you to find out if the person is lying or not. Number 3, observe microfacial expressions. Some liars are really good at acting. Some of the facial expressions are difficult to spot. Some people will change their facial coloration to a slighter shade of pink, bite their lips, or blink rapidly. Each of these changes in facial expression signifies an increase in brain activity as lying begins. Longer drawn-out expressions have a higher chance of being fake. You can just take note of how often someone is blinking. Research has shown that frequent blinking of eyes is linked to marked emotions, which is a clear sign of lying. Number 4, listen to tone, cadence and sentence structure. Liars might start speaking more quickly or slowly and with either a higher or lower tone. The sentence they use become more complex as their brain works an overdrive to keep up with their tale. Number 5, ask them to tell their story backwards. You know, studies have shown that when people are lying, they have trouble telling their false version of events in reverse. When people are lying, they have an increased cognitive load. When you ask a liar to tell their story backwards, this might push their cognitive load over the edge, leaving them unable to keep their story straight. Number 6, not maintaining eye contact. Eye contact is linked with truthfulness. Multiple studies have linked lying with the inability to look someone in the eye. Number 7, watch for when stop talking about themselves. People who are lying sometimes start removing themselves from their story and start directing the focus on other people. So find out that and find out the liar. Number 8, their facial expressions and their emotions don't match up. The liars might be smiling, but their body language seems sad or vice versa. Studies have shown that this is a major red flag when it comes to lying. Number 9. Play devil's advocate. This can be done by expert. Let's say if someone says that they love roller coaster rides, but you have to find out either that person is telling the truth. You can talk about how scary you think roller coaster ride and the situation you have been terrified. They will probably agree with you on some level. Now you need to compare that statement with what they initially said about loving roller coaster rides. Which statement seems more genuine? So think about it and find out the truth. That's all for today. Tell me about your stories. How could you caught a liar? What were the signs that helped you to find out that person was lying? Hope this video would help you to spot a liar. Remember one thing, everyone has different lying behavior. So there is no one guaranteed lie detection method. It's important to observe liars' body movement, facial expressions, eye movement and verbal cues that they use when they are telling a lie. Thanks everyone. Please subscribe my channel and stay connected.